What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So we got great news. Great news. IBF welterweight world champion, British or Ireland star boxer, Louis Crocker, has accepted. Not only, we did a video and we talked about this, where he stated that he was more than willing and open to accepting a showdown and a unification bout against undefeated first ballot Hall of Famer, 3-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and now reigning WBO welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, who is top 10 pound for pound best fighters in the world, in Devin the Dream Haney. Devin Haney is 33 wins, no loss and no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. Devin Haney pushed for a showdown and a unification after he beat Brian Norman in November with Rolando Romero, a quick turnaround, because there's a card His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is having February 21st. And that card includes a guy Devin Haney wants to fight and another welterweight. He wants a rematch, and there's a welterweight belt that he wants, and that's the World Boxing Council, better known as the WBC, that's held by Mario Barrios, Mexican star world champion, who is going to defend it against, get this, Ryan Garcia. So Devin Haney wants a quick turnaround. And so he pushed for Rolly Romero, who is the WBA welterweight world champion, to unify the belts on that very same card, and then the winner fights the winner. Rolly Romero completely ducked the smoke. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no other way to slice it. He completely ducked the smoke. Okay? And Devin Haney turned his attention, because it's such a quick turnaround, it's not looking to be the biggest marquee name. Okay? So Devin Haney turned to another world champion, because at the end of the day, somebody got to get the belt from Louis Crocker if they're looking to be undisputed at 147. And so Devin Haney said, okay, quick turnaround. Let's get Louis Crocker. Father trainer manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, Bill Haney, is like, okay, moving on to the next. He reached out to Louis Crocker immediately. And immediately Louis Crocker responds. And now Louis Crocker's promoter, Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn, don't really want this fight yet, because he knows what Louis Crocker is up against, right? So Eddie Hearn, he says he wants the fight to be in Belfast, in the UK, right? On Ireland. Bill called his bluff and said, no problem. We are world champions. We'll fight anywhere, okay? Now, with that said, Louis Crocker just came out and said he wants the unification bout with Devin Haney. That's all he wants. And not only that, he's willing to come to the States in February and do it. Thank you for somebody to have the cojones to actually compete in the sport of boxing. Not like this dude, Rolly Romero, who's running around talking about, I don't want to get sued. Just a bunch of buffoonery from Rolly Romero, because he knows he can't beat Devin Haney. And people, I continue to push this, right? And we're going to do an emergency live stream tomorrow, because tonight at 8:30 p.m., we're going to be doing a live stream for Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. So make sure y'all tune in tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. That's 5:30 on the West Coast, and that is 7:30 Central Time. Central Time, right? Or whatever. Central Time is West Coast. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So make sure y'all tune in 8:30 p.m. With that said, as I stated though, Rolly Romero, people are concerned with TKO and Dana White, Turki Al-Sheikh. But nobody's talking about Rolly Romero destroying boxing. They doing emergency meetings and press conferences to help prevent Dana White and TKO from taking over boxing. But Rolly Romero's running around being the epitome and the definition of what destroys boxing. He's running around talking buffoonery, and he has a world title with no fight on the line, with no fight in sight. With that said, Louis Crocker is willing to accept and come to the States. So they like, listen, we ain't listening to Eddie Hearn. We'll come to the States. So we should be able to get a unification between Devin Haney and Louis Crocker on the undercard of Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios in February. Great. Let's make it happen. And let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, or one word, it's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace. And again, let me say this too before I leave. You got people trying to blackball Devin Haney and box him out from being unified, and y'all talking about other people destroying boxing? Right. Peace.